Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone, welcome to Entry. I, Deepani Bhardwaj, welcomes you all again, and today we'll be discussing the SBI Clerk Mains 10 days study plan. See, as we all know that our examination is very near, that is on the ending of this month we will be having SBI Clerk's Mains examination. So we have prepared a 10 days study plan, fine, and we are also clear about that within 10 days the preparation cannot be done, but we are already aware of the examination, and all those candidates who have cleared the pre-examination are going to sit in this examination. That means their preparation is already intact, isn't it? So talking about this 10 days study plan, so we have prepared a plan of these 10 days, and this examination of SBI Clerk Mains is going to be held on 31st October, that is in the ending of this month. As we already know that SBI's admit card has been released and we have just 10 days for its study, isn't it? Now SBI will be conducting the mains examination for the recruitment of junior associates on the ending of this month, that is the 31st of October. So if we talk about the criteria or about the pattern of this examination, so in the SBI Clerks Mains 2020, there will be a total of 190 multiple choice questions, that is the MCQs, from the 4 sections, namely the General and Financial Awareness, General English, Quantitative Aptitude, and the Reasoning Ability and Computer Aptitude. So these are basically the 4 sections. If we talk about the individual timing, total marks, then the section is divided into these parts. The first section is General and Financial Awareness, where total of 50 questions would be there and it would be of 50 marks. And the time duration that will be given for solving, that is 35 minutes. Similarly for English, General English, there will be a total of 40 questions with 40 marks. And the time duration for solving these 40 questions will be 35 minutes. For solving quant section, there will be a 50 questions and it would be of 50 marks, where 45 minutes time would be allotted for this section. Talking about reasoning ability and computer aptitude, total 50 questions will be there with 60 marks. Here 45 minutes of time duration would be there. Here reasoning ability and computer aptitude will be in the combination form. So total we can see that total there are 190 questions and total number of marks are 200, and the total time duration would be of 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now let's talk about our day plans of these 10 days. So on the first day you must start preparing your current affairs of last 6 months. It is very important to keep attention on last 6 months, because in the banking section last 6 months are of extreme importance. So what all things have happened in these 6 months, it's very important. You can take PDF file of it. If you want, you can even use our Entry application or YouTube channel for the same, but the main thing behind it is you have to prepare the last 6 months current affair, and that is of extreme importance. Fine. Talking about day 2, on the day 2 you can revise the following topics of the reasoning ability and computer section, where you can revise the puzzles and seating arrangement, data sufficiency, logical reasoning, alphanumeric series, blood relation, coding, decoding, inequalities part. Now I know that you cannot start from scratch in these days, isn't it? So on that particular day what you can do, you can just take either previous year questions, fine, or any of the PDF or application or any of the YouTube channel that you are following. Just take the important questions from these particular topics and start solving them, fine. And the best thing for these particular 10 days would be the topics that I am telling you. You can take the previous year questions that were asked from these particular topics and start solving them, fine. Since previous year questions would be in the lesser quantity, so you will be able to attempt on the single day these many topics. As you know that computer aptitude section is coming with the combination with the reasoning ability, and there is not much in the computer section to take your time, isn't it? So it will not take your time. You have to do just one thing, just search for the previous year questions and start solving them. So for the computer part, you can go with the input output devices, short keys, fine. Apart from that, modern day technology, security tools, short keys, again as I told you. Order and ranking part of this, what we call reasoning section, direction sense of the reasoning. You can go with the history of computers, fine. Hardware and software, internet terms, fine. It can be MS Office shortcut keys and all, computer abbreviations. So you can go with the previous year questions on these days. Do not start taking the whole book on the first day, because in a single day, even if you start one of the topic, I don't think so that you will be able to end up this. So this is only for the revision purpose, where you can take the previous year questions and that would be enough, fine. On the day 3, you can go with the quantitative aptitude section, that is the QA section. With the previous year questions, you can start solving with the DI part, because it is the most important thing. In the similar way, puzzle is the most important thing in the reasoning part. So puzzle for the reasoning and DI for the quant plays a significant role in the examination. So if possible, please practice a lot of these two sections from previous year papers. So you can have a look on number system, approximation, simplification, permutation, combination, mensuration, data sufficiency, and from arithmetic part, these particular topics. Again, I am saying just have a look on important questions which came in the previous years, and you can pick the random questions from there, fine. So it would be better on these 10 days you are just looking for the previous year questions, so that you will be aware of the level of the examination, which you are already aware of, and you can solve them, so that everything is revised. In these 10 days we are just revising, we are not learning any new thing. The main thing that I want to say, and I am repeating again and again, please do not start any of the new thing, because within 10 days if you will start any of the new thing, it will just give you tension. Please do not start anything new. Then coming on the 4th day, you can revise these particular topics from the English language section, that is the reading comprehension. See, again, this reading comprehension is the important thing. In the similar way I talked about the DI of the maths and puzzle of the reasoning, fine. So have a look on reading comprehension, main idea of the passage, antonym, synonym, close test, sentence rearrangement, error detection, fillers, phrase replacement, English grammar. Please just look at the previous year paper, nothing else, nothing new, fine. On the day 5, what you will do? Practice questions on some crucial topics such as the DI from QA, puzzles from reasoning, and reading comprehension from English language, because these are the part that plays the significant role in the examination, fine. If you already know that maximum part is covered by the puzzles and reasoning section, maximum part is covered by the DI section in the QA, and reading comprehension in the English. So practice them on the day 5th. On the day 6th, you can practice random questions from reasoning section from the previous year papers. On the day 7, you can practice random questions from QA quant section. On the day 8th, you can practice general awareness, static GK's questions, which are important for the examination purpose. On the day 9, you can practice from the English section, and especially have a look at the vocab section that has been asked in the previous years, fine. And on the 10th day, finally, just have a look on all the handmade notes that were created from your end, because those notes were made from your end, so you know where you have written what thing. So just relax on the 10th day and analyze your your practice papers and mock tests which you already solved, and just revise your handmade notes and just relax on the 10th day. So you will be just revising your handmade notes and you will be relaxing, so that you will be giving your best on the mains examination day, fine. Again, I am saying these 10 days strategy is only because you are not going to start anything new. In case you start anything new, you may be there in the tension that this topic is not completed or that topic is not completed. Just have a look on the previous year's paper and just follow your rule and regulation, whatever suits for you. If you want to study in night, please study in night. If you want to study in day, please study in day. Do not listen to anyone. If he says, if you are comfortable in studying at night and if he says please study in day, do not listen to him. Please be yourself in these 10 days and give your best so that you can be selected on this mains part. So all the very best for this examination. Please do like it, comment on it and share this video as much as possible. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.